Hello doctors! Today we are going to talk about the treatment and I'm going to give you the different tools we can use with our patients to make them feel healthy again. Let's go! A healthy diet is a balanced diet. Different nutrients help our body systems. Iron, which can be found in proteins or whole grains, helps body carry oxygen around the body. Potassium, that you can find maybe in bananas, helps your heart, muscles, and nerves work properly. It also helps prevent high blood pressure. Vitamin C, which can be found in fruits like oranges, helps strengthen our immune system. Proteins, that is this group over here, containing fish, meat, or eggs, help us build muscles and grow. Carbohydrates, what are found here in this group, provide fiber, which helps move food through the digestive system. And it's also important to drink plenty of water because water keeps the body systems functioning properly. Exercise makes our body stronger, and it also helps our circulatory and respiratory systems. When we exercise, we breathe faster and our heart has to work harder to pump blood around the body. As a result, our heart gets stronger, and the muscles that we use to breathe in and out also do it.
Regular physical activity can lower your risk of heart and circulatory disease by 35%. When you are active, the heat produced by your muscles increases your body temperature, making you feel warmer. Your heart starts to beat faster, pumping more blood to the muscles you are using. Your heart is also a muscle. If you are active regularly, it gets bigger and stronger. Your muscles are working harder, so they need more oxygen. You start to breathe faster so your blood can pick up more oxygen from your lungs. Your lungs work harder to make this happen. Once your blood has picked up oxygen, it moves to the muscles you are using, giving them the extra oxygen they need. If you are active regularly, more capillaries grow in the muscles you've been working. This is one reason why activity starts to feel easier over time. Regular physical activity can improve your memory and attention span. Over time, the bit of the brain involved in memory and learning seems to get bigger. Long-term physical activity leads to a lower resting heart rate and lower blood pressure. This helps cut your risk of heart and circulatory disease. And there are more reasons to smile. When you're active, your brain produces chemicals called endorphins. These reduce feelings of pain and make you feel more positive. Getting active cuts down on stress hormones, reducing anxiety. Combine activity with a balanced diet and you'll help yourself reach and maintain a healthy weight. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity per week. Try to be active every day. Every 10 minutes counts.
It is very important that we get enough sleep. Sleep allows our body to rest and grow. Sleep also helps the brain develop so that speech and memory function properly the next day.
All of us want good health. To stay healthy, we have to keep our body clean and follow good hygiene habits. We will fall ill if we do not follow good hygiene habits and keep ourselves clean. How can we keep our body clean? We can keep our body clean by following good hygiene habits, which include brushing our teeth twice a day, taking a bath every day, combing our hair with a clean comb or brush, clipping, that is, trimming our nails short, washing our hands before each meal, rinsing our mouth after each meal, washing our hands with soap after going to the toilet, flushing the toilet after using it, not using a handkerchief used by another person, using a clean and dry towel to wipe ourselves after a bath. Use a soft cotton earbud to clean the ears. You should not pick your nose. Keep your nose clean. Also, we must not allow dirt to remain in the house, as a dirty house is a place where germs live and grow. Germs can make you fall ill, so keep your house clean. Sneeze into a handkerchief, a tissue, and cover your mouth when you cough. Otherwise, germs from the sneeze and cough can make someone fall ill. These are some good hygiene habits which will keep your body clean and healthy.
Microsurgery is a general term for surgery requiring an operating microscope. As you can see, doctors use a microscope to see the body of their patients. A splint is a thin piece of wood or other rigid material used to immobilize a fractured or dislocated bone, or to maintain any part of the body in a fixed position. Doctors can remove an organ from another person and place it in your body.
Every year, many thousands of people receive the gift of life, a life-saving transplant of a heart, kidney, liver, lungs, pancreas, or intestines. And thousands more people receive corneas and other tissues that restore sight and health. Transplantation is one of the great medical advances of our time. How does it work? It all starts when someone's organ begins to fail, and that person will need a transplant to survive. A thorough evaluation is conducted at a transplant center, and if the person's a good candidate for a transplant, he or she will be put on the National Transplant Waiting List. Once a person is on the list, the wait for an organ begins. A national system matches people on the waiting list with donors. The factors considered in matching donors and recipients include blood type and body size, how sick the patient is, distance from the donor, tissue type, and length of time on the waiting list. What doesn't get taken into account? Organs are never matched based on race or gender. Income, celebrity, and social status are also never considered in matching donor organs to waiting patients.
Antibiotics are used to treat or prevent some types of bacterial infection. There are some bacteria that are good for our body, but some others, like this one, are not good and they cause some illnesses. Antibiotics work by killing bacteria or preventing them from reproducing or spreading. They help our immune system to fight against bacteria in many different ways. They can damage the cell wall of the bacteria. They can stop creating proteins bacteria needs. And our doctors can give antibiotics by pills, injections, or other ways. Antibiotic means against life.